little storytime fun. Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Please! Just another urban legend, I say. But what if there is a grain of truth to every legend? Well, as always, stay tuned. Your man stands here with his finger on the city's pulse.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Yeah. It's just... I didn't put the facts together till now.
Convenient. But say I go along with that. Question is, what are you gonna do with the facts?
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
Gonna argue about this again? Can we please not?
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers. What about plausible deniability? Burying shit, why not?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Good hands. Gonna hold you to that.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally. Learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
If it was your call, wouldn't think twice about having me killed.
How the fuck would you know? Never bothered trying to understand who I am, what I'm about.
Understand you well enough. You're a fucking narcissist.
Look who's talking. Go ahead, pin the blame on me. Keep that conscience clean and sparkly.
Just want to live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We're too much
I've
alike.
got readings spiking. Strong
Stubborn to a
emotions.
fault. Iron will.
Let's do this. We want your brain burden free.
Glued to our prints.
We know how stress might affect it.
Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended. Think this is it, kiddo?
Guess. So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
Ви, я хотела с тобой поговорить.
Ви, ты меня слышишь?
Ты меня напугал до усрачки. Тебе ночью кошмары снились. Ты кричал. Я даже не знаю, что бы я без тебя делала.
Береги себя, Ви.
Но мне не хотелось бы облажаться.
Ви, это были не сны. Это были воспоминания.
Эй, алло!
Увидимся по смерти.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. And I can talk.
Good. About time.
Reed, that you seem different somehow. Even almost look like.
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job. New duties. Lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Need to ask, how's Somi? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
So how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
How'd you know? When I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
You're in a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive.
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Imagine the future would look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to raid your reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Oh, legs of jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything.
Really?
Need to get out of here. And see, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was.
And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
Don't need your pity.
Nobody's pitying anybody. We're grateful. So it's a favor to a friend, that's it.
Really don't need your favors. This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you.
Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V? That is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now... really can't help you.
Shit. Miss so much.
You know, if you hadn't vanished, don't know that I'd ever have left NC. Or met Bianca.
Maybe I should have ghosted sooner.
Come on. You know it's not like that.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday.
Me too, V. And good luck.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly, everything is.
What's going on?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Drama. Sold them a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
Too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look. I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck
Wait a sec, River.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked, but not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlooked something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self?
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on. Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. A lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint, not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you get that? My question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NC, V. Heh, NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together, though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced...
Righto.
Looks like I might have misjudged Yorinobu. If it wasn't for his goons trying to zero me, I might even have had a little sympathy for the guy.
I must admit he proved to be quite the interesting character.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
Nah, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return. And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Hey, man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic, so good to see you, old Ripper.
V, How long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, you're stuck with me. Not about to go away.
I'd be lying if I said the thought of you gone never crossed my mind.
To a happy return, then.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
The hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting. Let them buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included, over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. I was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Even you've grown cynical.
Just being honest with myself. We all have to let go sometime. No other way. Well, Your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neural port firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you can do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. And you're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
Oh. What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know? But
well,
you saw me.
Was on my way out. So.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
Well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player now.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Fuck me.
Now take my fist, cocksucker!
Fuck! That's enough! Got what we wanted. Let him be.
happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing.
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Don't know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me. Somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V, you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
V, so you went and beat the biochip, and in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
Итак, всем добрый день, вечер, ночь, утро, у кого что. Я что-то вот сейчас смотрел.
I know you are in Night City and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap. Where I found you, I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
Я вот сейчас смотрел на Сити, что-то так...
Hey, I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Что BioWare, что CD Projekt Red. Че такое ощущение, что можно о них забыть.
Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... Just drop me a line, will you?
Не будет больше таких игр. Не будет. А насчет прощания с Найт Сити, я что-то сейчас так посмотрел. Наверное, этот отдельный видеху сделаю.
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Ладно, давайте посмотрим, что будет. Можно ли здесь придать Рида? А, все, она зависла. Смотрели ролики. По-моему, он же последним должен быть. Загрузка. А я чуть забыл, где там этот...
Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret
Да, наверное, здесь.
within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift
Ой, да все это.
of his.
Да, здесь.
Somi.
Она попросит убить ее, мы это первый раз не сделали. Сейчас сделаем.
It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Damn it, Somi. I'd have known this wouldn't end well.
I kept hoping. Now I know. When you lose something, it's for good.
Somi.
I'm fading, V. Help me out.
Somi. I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it. I'll go quickly. It'll be over.
Freedom. You deserve it, Somi. I'll do it.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Somi. We're too late, aren't we?
Damn it, Reed. Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
What happened back there? Can tell it's eating at you. Want to talk about it?
You want to know what's eating at me? that I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Reed.
It should have been me down there with Somi. Not you. I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so? Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say. Except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
Don't worry. Plan to stick with you till the end, all right?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Reed?
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
У нее шея железная, дура.
Take good care of her.
V, the president would like a word.
Good to see you, Madam President.
I wish I could say the same.
You're the reason Somi's dead. Know that, right? That if you hadn't pushed her past the black wall off a goddamn cliff.
I did not let that girl drag me around Dogtown by the nose simply to put her down. You know that, don't you? Don't keep me waiting.
Did what I had to do. Don't regret a thing. Conscience couldn't be clearer.
Maybe you can tell me what that feels like someday. Here's what I do know. You can only fool yourself for so long.
Rosalind, truly hope one day you'll understand. Understand me, Somi, Reed.
I'd wager I understand more than you think. Much more.
Да ни хрена ты не понимаешь, тварь тупая.
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
Rosalind, wait. Don't
Иди
contact
нахуй.
me again. Ever. That clear?
Contact who? This op never happened. Remember, your compensation. We thank you for your service.
You all right?
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she said. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
Maybe all of you... Shit. Crowd's fucking hot. Think you're all looking for something different. But you weren't her enemy, Reed. Pretty darn sure of that.
Yeah, at least one of us is sure of something. I failed her.
You failed her. Probably not even the first time.
Thanks.
But that's also what saved her. She chose her own path. Not yours, not Myers.
Always her way or the highway. Fuck. I just didn't think there'd be a 400-foot drop at the end of it.
You know, Reed, got to know Somi about as well as you knew her. You ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth, I hope you're at peace.
Found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures and rage come back. I'm watching you. Be careful with your moves tonight. I think the time is right. I think the blood is dry. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for? Wires and chains, starting to fade. It feels like a game. You have to play. Lights out. Is this who you really are? Can't look into your eyes. Your twisted mind. It's dark, so dark. We end it now. It ends right here, right now. Please tell me you brought the end. Slide up the sky. You fade into the night. Wires and chains, starting to fade. It feels like a game. You have to play. The days when it was good are gone. I'm trying to see what it was for, but I'll never know. And though it's dead, I hear the wires and chains, starting to fade. Feels like a game. You can't escape. Wires and chains, starting to fade. Feels like a game. You can't escape. I found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now?
Как думаете, продолжение? Не, в менюшку. Или нет?
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible think I finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending for the credits roll, leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Can turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Dwelling on past mistakes.
How do you mean?
You try so hard to run away from them, you forget you're going around in a neat little circle, heading for a head-on.
And fucking bam.
Exactly.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Wasn't about to let Somi fall into Myers' hands. To be a lab rat to poke and prod.
A fucking man saw Myers at the border yourself. A human suit with something inhuman buttoned up in her skin.
Hey, I think Gary the Prophet might have been right. About Myers being a reptilian.
Ha, that or a techno-necromancer. One thing's for sure. You unfucked a mess without getting too fucked in the process.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust Reed. 'Cause I know his type. Idealist. Like me. Who can't see that what he believes in will devour everyone he cares about. Just one thing sets us apart. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end. Price be damned. There. Fucking said it.
Thought you and Reed had a lot in common. Except when it comes to being blinded by ideals, well, can skin that cat a dozen different ways. He did everything he could to save her. That's why he'll eventually accept her being gone. Whereas you...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gave up on your ideals, huh? Now? Finally?
No. Just saw that behind everything we believe, there's an ugly truth we don't want to face. All right. Good talk. Get up.
Know what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
For better or worse?
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.
为了你的安全，请不要干扰或妨碍夜之程序与改革执行任务。
Да боже ты мой. А, значит, все-таки сообщение от Рида-то будет.
Кого я вижу? Счастливого владельца новой пушки.
Привет, Панам.
Привет, Ви. Наконец-то начинаю немного отходить.
Иди ко мне.
Ой, все.
Как твои дела?
Смотря какие дела и смотря что ты хочешь услышать.
Ну, как обычно. Я так по тебе скучала.
А я вижу, ты уже прокрутил этот разговор у себя в голове. Привычка, наверное?
Панам.
Вообще ты прав. Я скучала.
Что именно?
Давай еще поболтаем, пока мне не нужно никуда бежать.
Ты не представляешь, как мне это было нужно.
Давай нахрен спать ложиться.
День выдался долгий.
Да, есть такое. Ой. Одеться забыл.
Удовольствие. От Колокол. 330% дневной нормы витаминов. А, кстати, Рид что-то написал. А, нет, по нам.
Все-таки офигенный город, да? Ой. Засмотрелся. Пардон. Нет, до четко все равно по центру машины это его в столб впили. Ну да, бывает. Эй, тихо. А, тут гонки еще проводятся. Ой. Да... Ну, если этот звонить не хочет...
Круто, что ты приехал. Я рад. Садись, покатаю тебя чуток. Я как только тебя в прошлый раз увидел, я сразу подумал.
Что ты свои машины взял?
Не сыкло. А мне для этой работы именно такой человек и нужен.
Лучше скажи ему, чтобы он не пиздел, а руль покрепче держал в лапах. А то каждый раз, как он за рулем, мы улетали куда-нибудь, блять, в канаву.
Твоя тачка?
Нет, конечно. На прокат взял. Разобьем, не страшно.
Это и есть план?
Сука, так я и знал.
Я так и не услышал, что это будет за работа.
Да ты понимаешь, кое-кто в этом городе совсем берега попутал. И ты поможешь мне восстановить справедливость в гадюшнике, в котором мы живем.
Ага, вот так значит. А поточнее?
Есть такая девочковая группа, Аскракс. 3 птички из Японии щебечут свой говнопоп. Стали популярны в Азии, для этого много ума не надо. А теперь едут в тур по новым штатам и хотят его рекламировать кавером на мою песню. Ты представляешь? А я не позволю с собой так обращаться.
Нет, это ж это. Это DLS этот вмонтирован перед этим, перед вот по ком звонит колокол. Когда надо встретиться в углях, чтобы этот определиться, по какой ветке ты пойдешь по корпоратам, там с этим, как тут это деление корпоратов на кочевников, кто там третий на детей. То есть это ближе к концу игры вставлено. А эти миссии просто, которые на тот момент у меня, видимо, активные были. Она в концу игры просто монтирована.
Так, можешь объяснить, в чем с этими девочками проблема?
Алло, ты что, не видишь, в чем тут засада? Да и хер с ним. Это не обязательно. Минут через 10 все поймешь. А теперь слушай план. Мне сказали, что тут будет проезжать концертный грузовик Аскракс. Сделаем все, как в старые добрые времена. Разнесем его к чертовой матери. Нет оборудования, нет и концерта.
Керри сам решает свои проблемы. Прям без армии юристов. Раньше они всегда все решали, пока он лежал у бассейна с жопой кверху. Видимо, и правда какая-то засада.
Просто я долго думал, что это за буря и натиск.
Сейчас все будет.
Знаешь диджейку Айви Кому? Ее убили. Вот прямо здесь, на этом месте. Ее лимузин вело Ави под маскировкой. От девки мало что осталось, от лимузина тоже. Потом оказалось, что целью была вообще не она, а какой-то пиджак из биотехники. Он отлизывал ей, когда полетели пули, и... В общем, их так и нашли.
Кстати, офигенная тут реклама.
Сложи вот здесь. Все, прячься, быстрей.
Что теперь?
Теперь ждем.
Как думаешь, у парней в грузовике есть оружие? Или они с охраной?
Блять, Ви, откуда я знаю? Не парься. Я уверен, ты справишься, что бы ни случилось.
Значит, действуем по ситуации. Не впервой.
Ага, вот они, как раз вовремя. Наш выход. Я беру водителя, ты сменщика. Их надо вытащить из машины.
Надеюсь, ты знаешь, что делаешь.
Вы там ебанулись? Это что такое?
Вышел из машины, блядь! На землю, сука, чтобы я руки видел!
Вылазь! На землю, живо!
Мужик, ты чё?
На землю, я сказал!
Эй, мужик, опусти ствол. Давай поговорим.
Завали ебало! И тогда все быстро кончится. А, мать моя женщина. Слышь ты, карту доступа возьми. Открой кузов.
Хорош вертеться. И без глупостей.
Что там внутри? Рот
Тебе
закрыли,
повезло,
молчи.
Керри.
Слышали
Тут
меня?
сплошные ящики с оборудованием. Микшеры, колонки, барабаны и километры кабелей.
Заебитл. Это джекпот. Спасибо, господа. А теперь бегите. Бегите и не оглядывайтесь. Шли вон, говнососы, пока я добрый. А теперь кульминация. От всего этого добра должна остаться только кучка дымящегося хрома и пластика.
Как скажешь, босс.
Давай, жги! Заебитл. Классно с тобой работать, Ви.
Твою мать, Керри. Это же просто грузовик с барахлом японских куколок. С таким же успехом можно было напасть на ларек с сахарной ватой. Блять. Но для него это шаг вперед. Прям не узнаю скотину.
Красиво горит. Ничего не скажешь. Вопрос только, что тебе это дает?
Эти сучки думают, что могут просто так поднять бабла на моем хите, но их будет ждать сюрприз. Знаешь, скольким я пожертвовал, чтобы стать тем, кто я сейчас? Ты, блядь, знаешь, какова цена успеха, а? Эти сраные дешевые шлюхи хотят украсть мою песню и думают, я буду стоять и смотреть. Хуй там! У них, блядь, вообще мозгов нет!
Успех. У Керри всегда был на этом пунктик. Ничего не поменялось.
Тебе не кажется, что юрист справился бы лучше, чем ты?
Это ты мне говоришь? Я наулыбался и наподписывал бумажек на всю, блядь, оставшуюся, сука, жизнь. Сегодня, блядь, я оставил ясное послание. Только так и надо делать дела в Найт-Сити. Копы! Диктуй! Иди, надо от них оторваться.
Внимание, порядок восстановлен. Всем нарядам вернуться к патрулированию. Всем нарядам поблизости. Подозреваемый все еще не задержан.
Бля! Да я последний раз от копов бегал в 2020-м. Ха! О, как раз! Жони! Да-да! Мы тогда были обдолбаны в хлам, а они нас все равно не поймали. У этих тоже нет шансов! Хуй вам в сраку!
Да где здесь дорога, ёб твою мать?
Праздновать. Они прямо у нас на хвосте.
Сейчас оторвемся!
Ах ты ж.
Давай побыстрее, я очень хочу жрать! И срать.
Можно камеру как-нибудь поменять, сука? Чё, реально это? Реально этот не увидел? Странно.
Код 0. Повторяю, код 0 в этом районе.
Оторвались.
Всем патрулям вернуться на маршрут.
Я потратил на тебя кучу Эдди, но это того стоило. Ты прям профи!
Я пока никаких Эдди не видел.
Так, я, пожалуй, сойду на корник.
Ты там живой? Понаставить столбов, сука. Блядь. Сука. На чат посмотрел. Не отвлекайтесь на рулем.
Керри Евродин ест в таких забегаловках?
Ха, чумба. Да здесь варят лучший в городе кофе. Густой, как смола. А если они тебя знают, то еще и натуральный. Давай пошли, я угощаю.
Вау, кофе с рок-звездой? А давай. Все бывает в первый раз.
Ты где там?
Когда мы только собрали самураев, все наши бабки уходили на гитары, струны и прочее вот это говно. Джонни вечно у меня все пиздил. Эй, Рэйчел!
Доброе утро.
Я как будто помню эту дыру и эти запахи. Откуда?
Привет.
У нас все время не хватало денег на жратву, но мы каждый день ходили через улицу в Кальенте, наедались там до отвала, вливали в себя галлон кофе. Джонни всегда говорил, что с голодухи да по упорке мы могли бы сожрать хоть картон, на котором бомжи спят. Нет, конечно, он был неправ.
Мистер Евродин, вам как обычно?
Угу. Двойной ямайский эспрессо. Без сахара, без ничего.
Конечно. А что вам?
Давайте
то же самое.
Хорошо, подождите немного.
Черт! До сих пор сердце стучит. Бля, это было дико круто. Последний раз со мной такое было в Мемфисе. Последний концерт в туре, волны энергии, я на сцене. Бля. От сука. Опять вспомнил про этих шкур из Аскрекс. Как думаешь, они поняли посыл?
Ты реально настолько их ненавидишь?
Да ты послушай только. Блядь, кровь из ушей. И это их главный хит. Да в натуре, ну, блядь, ну такую херню каждый родить сможет. Даже ты.
А чё, вам музыка зашла? Ставьте пальцы вверх, если зашла. Сука, и это будущее, блядь. Вот это пропусти. Это, сука, будущее.
Я не верю, что ты спалил их грузовик ради искусства. Скажи честно, дело в деньгах. Тебя просто кинули на авторские, да?
Ты, походу, вообще ничего не сечешь. Да на кой хер мне их деньги? Просто меня бесит даже мысль, что этот гондон Джонни мог быть прав.
Ну да, а чё? Пропусти, пропусти. Сука. Чё думаешь?
Стой, а Джонни-то тут каким боком?
Ну, он считал, что я бросаю самурай ради денег и славы.
А это неправда.
Да не-не-не, это правда. Чё уж тут. Просто он еще говорил, что вот так я сажаю себя на цепь к корпорату.
И с этим ты уже не мог согласиться.
Понимаешь, Аскрекс. Может быть, я такой же продукт системы, как и они. Тону в грязных деньгах, вместо того, чтобы в них купаться.
Возможно.
Джонни мертв.
Вроде как.
А ты жив. Подумай, чье мнение для тебя важнее. Свое или чье-то еще.
Вопрос с подвохом?
Только если у тебя не хватит смелости ответить честно.
Мне пора идти.
Ну а
Спасибо
чё?
за... Ну ты понял.
Не за что.
Слился? Верните мне мою машину. Ты тут живая? Ух ты! Слушай, прикольно, как будто откроется. Да, то есть можно мотаться по районам, участвовать в гонках, и потом тебе ачивочку дадут, да, за то, что ты выиграл во всех гонках. Это хряк звонить будет? Ну, машинками сами занимайтесь. Ой, бля. А ты кто? Бывает, занесло. Да бля. Чё за лаги начинаются, сука?
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Guessing change is afoot for Bargas.
А чё с лифтом-то?
What with Hanson flatlined.
Don't envy whoever's filling his boots. Man, it'll be a long road to restoring order, even in their own ranks.
Telling you, man, they gonna implode. And good fucking riddance, I say.
Что-то пошло не по плану. Так, я так понимаю, все равно будет тут эти все тихая жизнь. Ту-ту-ту.
Hello, Night City. Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Please! Just another...
Да иди нахрен.
I'm literally dying. All night fixing the generator.
Let's go for a day, too,
V, good to see you.
Hey, you wrote me?
Yes, I wanted to thank you for what you did in Dogtown. I am working, looking at a promotion, and all is well.
Conscience keeping quiet?
Just a peep or two, never a shout. Here, this is for you. So you know I keep my word.
What about Anna? Still on the job too? How'd she handle losing Banner's biodata?
Not great.
Meaning
She kept asking questions, prying. She did her best to get fired, and in the end, well, she got her way. I'm trying to help, but you know how she is. Stubborn as a mule.
So, what now?
Well, Brazil will wrap up its oil contracts. Then tens of billions of euro dollars will flow into our economy.
Talking about you, Steve.
Oh, I will just keep living life. The life I chose.
Thanks, Steve. Take care of yourself.
Sensible people like us always do, don't we?
Uh-huh. Later.
Так, ладно, ребят. Все, как бы официально мы прошли. Я, конечно, посмотрю, что дождусь звонка от Рида, но больше Киберпанк на стрим ставить не буду. То есть, если тут и есть расхождение, а тут, скорее всего, что расхождения не будет. Просто он также от Рида заберет в этот в госпиталь. То есть то же самое будет. Скорее всего, вот я говорю, если будет расхождение, то я выпущу ролик. Вот, только в качестве видоса. И сделаю видос по прощанию с Найт-Сити, когда они в авиа улетают в этот в госпиталь. Так что это. Все, мы прощаемся с Киберпанком. Всем. И я прощаюсь с вами. Всем спасибо. Всем пока-пока. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте ваши комментарии для тех, кто будет смотреть эту запись. Тоже отдельно спасибо. Всем пока.